Welcome back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon.
Bound to start trouble.
Kind of working on the main quest line now for a change. We're doing, not that one, we need to be doing this one. We got to go up here. Shadow of the Horns. I don't know what this is. That's All Mother's Temple. That's like maybe where we're starting
That
to.
way before you regret it.
How's that? Let's go talk to this individual up here.
I'd rather face blades than boredom.
I can't steal raspberries? Really? So how did this girl get over here? It's kind of weird. Is there a way to get up there? There is, across this thing right here. Let's see what's up here.
Could use a fight.
Could use some action.
Could use a pint. Sounds like Kate. Fallout. Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here. Groats. I need groats. Ah, man. Can't steal them, though. Yeah, we can't steal anything. We'll just be in trouble. Jesus, where the hell does this go to? Let's go up here and see what's going on. Rockfish, eggs. You got a lot of supplies here. Everything's steel though. All right, let's go talk to this other girl standing over here. See what the hell she's. This is pretty precarious at what they built here. Let's go this way.
Could use some action.
Where'd she go? She's got a cooking pot too. I was looking for a
Idle
campfire.
hands make dull warriors.
She has a cooking pot too, huh? So who are you? Nobody. Can I sleep in your bed? I can. Alright, let's get it right around here. That's a good time. Let's get some daylight so I can see what the hell's going on. She's guarding all this stuff.
My
Huh?
bones itch for battle.
Etch? What you mean, ache? Guess this is her spot up here. Why do I have a stash all the way over here? That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's keep going up this direction. There's nothing this way, right? Can't believe this raspberries are steel. It's a vegetation. Everything's steel in here, huh? Who are these guys? Now I'm trespassing. Why? What did I do? Why am I trespassing? This don't look good.
In Rita, you don't explain yourself. You prove yourself.
What? If that's your law, then I'll face it head on. This isn't necessary. There's no need for blood.
The Rita won't forget your land. You want a second chance? Earn it.
Gonna fight all 5 guys? What the hell? What the? Okay, I'm lost. What the? Really? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It turns out that the captain isn't. I should find a way to enter All Mother's Temple. There's no way I'm going to be able to beat 5 guys. That just ain't going to happen. I'm at a loss. So how do I get back to where I was? I gotta go. Jesus, I'm all the way over here across the water. Alright, let's do it again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I go in the back door? Is that a possibility? I don't think it is. I don't think that's a possibility here. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think. Pretty sure I can't take out all 5 of those guys. What about going that way? So they won't let me in there. I don't know why they threw you all the way out to their side. Oh, this is to the other map. I can't go this way. This takes me out to the other map. We can't go that way. I have to find a way in here. Yeah, I can't go that way. Let's go this way. The game isn't even giving me a clue is what I'm supposed to do. They were supposed to meet with captain of this place, a man called... I informed Kidrock that night who broke me out of the asylum wanted to steal Excalibur from the Horns of the South, and it seems that to do so, they were supposed to meet with the captain of this place. It turns out the captain isn't at the Horns. If I want to meet him, I should find a way into All Mother's temples. All Mother's temple. Huh. Alright, let's see. Is she going to make me fight her again? Alright, so how do I get into All Mother's temple?
You didn't face justice. You don't get to walk among us.
What is going on?
Then you've got no place here. Not until you grow a spine. Come back when you're ready to face this like a real one.
Alright. This is, I'm not liking this. I really don't know what's going on. Alright. So, I gotta try and fight all these guys, huh? How many guys do I gotta fight to get in here? One down.
Shouldn't have crossed me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I can't fight all these guys. There's a ton of guys in here. Well, let's think about this. We're going to do this for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to quit. It turns out the captain isn't at the Horns. You want to meet him and find a way into All Mother's temple. How do you pay a bounty? How do you pay a bounty? Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss for this.
better step it up.
There's no way I'm gonna beat these guys. Alright. I'll figure it out when I come back. I gotta figure this out. I don't think I might have to start at another point again. Anyway, I'll be back when I figure it out. So I decided to talk to her and see.
Aye, I do. It's
If
home.
there's any way
Plus,
to...
it's too bloody warm here. The bugs are driving me mad. What's there to like? They only come to take. Our steel, our warriors. They never bring anything good in return. Felt like everything was falling apart back home. After Gunvalder was wiped out, nothing was the same. It felt like we were all just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Made me feel useless. And I hate feeling useless.
What are your plans for the South?
Do I look like someone with a plan? I don't have one. Where they go, I follow. As long as I'm useful.
Can you tell me about the others in the camp? Thoreau.
No. He's a bloody thoid. I'd say I trust those magic users as far as I can throw them, but I can throw people pretty damn far.
How about Sobadair and Gordadair?
Why are you asking me? You're the one who helped him. And I'm glad you did. It's nice to see Sobadair smiling again. Plus, his cooking tastes much better. See you around, I guess.
Well, let's
Why is
see
everything
if we
always
can
such a hassle?
talk to somebody else. We got those guys. What about, who's this guy? Let's go there. Let's talk to this guy.
Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move and you'll lose them.
Calm down, I mean no harm.
Yeah? I do. What are you doing here? Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now, and he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside. But I really hope you'll try. At least I could warm myself up by chopping off your head. Oh, you want an understanding? With me, a warrior from the Ulfer tribe? Piss off or I'll shove my axe up your arse. Someone's bound to start trouble.
Alright, I'm at a loss here.
Go. Bring glory to your ancestors. Therov will be waiting.
This girl up here, I couldn't talk to her, right?
My bones itch for battle. Well, well. I never thought I'd see Mabin flat on her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider. Now, what business do you have that's so important?
I'm looking for Captain.
So, you're after that snake, huh? I've been telling One Eye he's nothing but trouble. Sure enough, it didn't take long for another outsider to show up at my camp. Sometimes, I hate being right.
You don't seem to like Brendan very much.
That man doesn't have a single honest bone in his body. He came here to make deals with us. And who knows, maybe he'll stick to his word. But I don't trust him. Once a traitor, always a traitor, no matter who he's turning his back on. Still, I've sworn my loyalty to One Eye, and I'll stand by him to the end, whatever that may be. Anyway, He's at the temple. And before you ask, no, you can't get in unless you're ready to face my berserkers.
What can I do for you to allow me in?
I'm no sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim.
Who do I gotta fight?
I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed. I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me.
Hey. Is it dangerous?
That's for you to find out, isn't it?
What kind of potion is it?
It's supposed to enhance my warrior's abilities. In the long run, it could be useful, but my berserkers are already few and far between. I can't risk my men just to prove Therov's point.
Alright, give it
Here,
to me.
drink up.
Still here.
So, how are you feeling? What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, not gonna lie.
What happened?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Just come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon. Feeling better now? Try saying something.
Quack.
Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Volker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you?
Yes.
No, I can see you're reckless, but I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that needs handling. Turns out, I need some help for somebody who's no Del Rita.
That must have been hard to say. Do you need a moment?
Don't push me, outsider.
Alright, what do you need?
One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers. Though if you ask me, no level in their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy. And he's put me in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South.
What common enemy?
Camelot, of course. Who else is there? Acting like a damned plague in this island. Everything they touch turns to ash. It's a touch that rots and spreads, corroding everything from within. The land, the people, nothing is safe. The sooner they're gone, the better for everybody.
Okay.
You may laugh, but if One Eye thinks this is important, then it truly is. And it's no like you can trust anybody else here with something like this. Take Sobder. He'd likely just barge into the keep, punch somebody in the face, and call it a friendly spur. Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought to have Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South?
Gifting someone body parts isn't exactly well received around here.
I'm a Volker. My horns are built for wielding an axe, not threading a needle. I never knew ears were so damn delicate. I tore 5 before I gave up. At this rate, we'd run out of bandits before I ever got the hang of it. Besides, I've got my horns full running this camp and keeping everybody from tearing each other apart over old tribal grudges. I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, It's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice fewer bandits. They barely leave their walls. If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
It's a diplomatic gift, so it should represent your people, something meaningful.
I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlosians. No that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Volker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over.
Hand over? I think the potion would be a perfect gift. You should put more faith in Ugwi. What about Thoreau? The quartermaster might suspect your potion is poison.
That'll tell me what kind of man he is. If he thinks we're so dishonourable, I don't see a peaceful coexistence in our future. Maybe that vial would be worth the risk.
I think you should put more faith in Ugwi.
It's no his skill, I doubt. It's his commitment. Though maybe I'm wrong. We're all supposed to be united under One Eye's banner, aren't we? Fine. Why don't you talk to Ugwi? Tell him what needs to be done. You know better than I do what gift the keepers will appreciate most.
Okay. All Mother's Journey. Acts of kindness. I want you to talk to Ugwi about a gift for the keepers. It's the guy that already threatened me. Alright, dude, I went and talked to your woman in charge here.
Restless.
Van wants you to forge something as a gift for the keepers of the South.
She wants me to do what now? And here I thought she was the one Volker who hadn't lost her damn mind.
Shouldn't you show more respect to your camp leader?
Yeah, well, I will when she stops talking out of her arse. Fine, but I don't have the time or the materials right now. Here, take these instructions and forge the damn axe yourself. When it's done, bring it to me. I'll add the final touches.
Why is everything always such a
Ceremonial axe. So where's the forge? Here? Handcrafting. Ceremonial axe. I have everything I need, I guess. I don't need to craft many, that's for sure. Let's just craft one. Alright. He's gonna put the finishing touches on it. Okay. Here you go, dude.
Not too shabby. Almost ashamed to give it away. Just wait here a moment.
Alright, close my eyes.
Now it's ready. A fitting gift for the keepers of the South. And stop eyeing me like that. I gave my word. I'm not about to tarnish my tribe's name with poor craftsmanship. Now, scram.
Alright, so this, we have to do all of this crap,
Listen,
huh?
action.
I need to deliver the inscribed axe to the quartermaster, so I'm guessing that's back here. The guy that's... Alright, let's go do a
Trying
fast
to
travel.
start something.
Nope, I'm not trying to do anything. Can't keep my weapons in my pants. Sorry. So that was a... Yeah, that didn't... They didn't really kind of tell you gotta go through all this stuff just to do this. Where is the fast travel? Here it is. I mean, that's the hard way to find out about that. This guy's still sleeping at the post here, eh? Alright, we got her. Quartermaster, where's he at? He's up here. We could sell him some, we can turn in some tags too, or keeper tags, or whatever they're called. Vargas?
I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep, dragging the head of Bald Kate, just so he could be with his wife in the Horns.
Yep, sorry.
Can you imagine? I still can't tell whether it's bravery or he's just out of his mind. Probably a bit of both. It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've done, but your results are remarkable.
I'm a remarkable person.
Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay.
What about him?
His fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him. I'm not going to be responsible for his life.
I forgot who that was.
It's not our concern. No. I only care that the situation is resolved. One less thing to worry about.
I have another tag. I brought a gift from Dalriada at the temple. Here.
An axe? And you're sure they haven't just declared war on their behalf?
It's meant to be a gesture of peace.
It looks solid enough. Good craftsmanship. I'll give them that. And what's this? An inscription? Do you know what it says?
Probably just ornamental.
Huh. I wasn't aware they even understood that concept. I'll accept it, but cautiously. It seems like a nice gesture, but I just can't bring myself to fully trust it.
Okay, we gotta go back to Varan now. Okay, alright, let's go back there. See, I have some stuff to sell maybe, eh? Yeah, let's sell some stuff while we're here. What the hell? Of course, that guy had a... The guy over there had a shopkeep too. He had a store. What's this? Wood cutting axe. I don't... Where's all my weapons? I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Where's my weapons at, I wonder? Guess I'm using them, so it won't, I can't sell them. Let's just go to the stash, see what we got. Don't need this. Swift dagger. I'm hanging on to that for a little while. This staff, yeah, we're hanging on that. I don't need this. Wooden shield. Thunderous Great Girl composite bow. A hexed bow, huh? Alright, let's sell the composite bow. I need 6 perception. Maybe I will keep that for a little while longer. Armor. Priestess hood. Torn keeper's armor with a relic slot. That's what I had originally. Do I need these? I guess we'll hang on. And then we got the priestess cape. That's only worth $4, so. Alright, I guess we're good. Let's go back. Talk to Vaughn. All the way up here. Alright, how do I get in? Where are we at? Or right here. So those are berserkers up there, huh? That's who they are?
My bones itch for battle.
Ache, it's ache, not etch.
Shit. Did you already give them Ugwi's axe?
What did he write on it? Yes.
I just caught that idiot bragging about how he decided to add an inscription.
Well, you knew that was going to happen.
Apparently it says Blade of the Cowardly Dog. Damn it. This is why I can't trust any of them. Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to make sure the quartermaster never finds out what it means. You head to the temple. I need to figure out what to tell One Eye.
Van's key. Alright, let's do a save. Oh, I guess she just kind of... Do I have to hook up the quest again? Let's see, we want this quest. Where do I go? All the way up? Or do I go in the bottom there? Oh, mother, huh? I guess we gotta go in the bottom. One Eye.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself.
So who are these
I
guys?
gave you our word.
But do you realize taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? Do you mean? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or do you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mater.
That doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get in here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors.
I guess they're looking
so
at me
he must
now.
have found a way to get here.
I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
Are you conspiring with One Eye?
Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial.
Who is this guy?
I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the Age of Legends.
Want to wield Excalibur.
Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around were his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Of course, it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck.
Galahad the
And I
Pure.
hate it when somebody's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men says he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
So, what does Galahad want?
In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Orms just to hang half of the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Is he really that dangerous?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure?
The
It's
Pure.
because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So, he goes round setting everything on fire. I mean, yeah, sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse
That's
is
good.
purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
I guess he doesn't like Galahad, huh?
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes, you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a bloody torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now.
So, what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident. I don't know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug, yeah? But then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
So get rid of Galahad and you'll tell me about Excalibur. You want me to kill a knight of the Round Table?
Well, what's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
So this is one of them decision kind of things, huh? Aren't you allied with the Knights of the Round
In
Table?
theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
Okay.
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Yeah, it's one of these choice things. So get rid of Galahad.
Yeah, it's that simple.
It's that simple. Okay, so I can just say, I don't like traitors. We can take care of this guy. But it sounds like Galahad's a nut job. I'll take care of Galahad, I guess.
These guards, they'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
So who was that guy? I didn't get his name. I didn't even know who I was talking to because I couldn't get close enough to see who he was. What's this guy doing? These are the berserkers, huh? What is he doing? Interact? What do we get here? An offering to the All-Mother. Can't do it apparently. I don't know what I need to have, but I don't have nothing to do. This guy, he's just picking up grass. He's a berserker, all right. I'm just real curious. Who was that guy? That wasn't one eye. One eye was the big guy. I got that figured out. Is this another All-Mother? No, we're not going to take anything from there. That don't sound like a good idea. Is there water down here? I guess that's water. Let's see if I can find this guy. Health potion, we will take that. Wolfsbane, rosemary. This stuff is all not steel, so we're going to take all these ingredients. This is an alchemy station. I don't need that. Alright, we gotta go kill Galahad. Ah, man, that must be the boss fight I was dreading, huh? Where'd this guy go? Who is this? Oh, that's a tackle dummy. Okay. So none of this stuff is marked as steel. Okay. Damn it. I want to take the ale. I want to take a potion. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know who that guy was. I don't have a name. Is he outside, maybe? Let's see. This stuff out here is all marked steel. I would kind of like to find who that guy was. He's gone. He just disappeared. Kind of like One Eye did. Can't take any of that stuff. Alright, let's go down the hill again. There's the weirdness coming out. Where'd One Eye go? He was a big
Idle
dude.
hands make dull warriors.
She's up here. Okay, let's see where we gotta go. Captain asked me to kill. Oh, that was the captain. That was Karadak? No, it wasn't Karadak. What's the captain's name? I forgot. Captain, is that the horns? Do I have that hooked up? I do. Let's find out where we gotta go. Here. Abandoned stronghold. Okay, let's see. Let's just... We can fast travel here? There's no fast travel here. That's kind of odd. I don't want to go fast travel this one. This is all full of enemies right here. I guess maybe fast travel here. And go this way. Anyway, I'm going to fast travel down here where it's safe for now. No, I don't want to put a marker there. We're going to fast travel. That's right, I got to get out of here. And go fast travel.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Is this One Eye? No, that's not him. That's Gordera. Where's One Eye at? Guess he just shows up when he needs to have a meeting, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll go back to the fort. I said that's a good safe place. Right here. And then we'll call it a video right here. What's my current? We're almost ready to level up, so I should go whack some more guys. Maybe I should go this way. Where are we going to? We're going here. Maybe I should go this way. And whack the guys that attack me when I get there. Kind of level up. There's going to be guys over here. I think there's some stuff over here. Because this is the Judic sign and the mansion by the beach. We can go whack anybody over here. It's in my inventory. Vron's key. Okay. Alright, so if you're watching, thanks for watching. Getting ready to finish up the first act of this game, I guess. See ya.